Alright everybody, welcome to a new game. This is the third time I'm recording this little section because my microphone keeps fucking up. Now let me explain before we get into this and I do my regular intro because I've already recorded this entire game. I was playing 428 Shibuya. My PlayStation fucked up and had a software issue and I had to reset to factory settings. I didn't lose any of my footage or any of that. The only thing I really lost was game data and obviously my settings. And now I have to go re-record some footage because I lost that. It's been an absolute train wreck lately for a game I'm playing that's coming up. Anyway, so I lost 428 Shibuya. I've lost it completely now. It's not worth. I was loving 428 Shibuya, but it was not worth it to me to go back and get all what I've done. Because I can just move on to other games. Like I said, I have a list. My PC's coming soon, so I figure I'd just give a quick channel update, explain why 428 Shibuya is no longer going to be uploaded. Everything else will be normal. And yeah, I'll say hello to Past Martin. Alright, welcome to... It is called Death Mark. It is also a visual novel, but it does have some gameplay in it. So, I guess we're gonna start right into it. I'll go... I'm not really sure how far I'm gonna go. Probably about half an hour. Hey, wanna hit up that karaoke place? Like, oh my god. The new Love and Hero song is out. I'm not feeling up to it today. This story creeped me out earlier. By the way, this is a Japanese game that was translated to English, so if there's some grammar things and shit like that, don't freak out about it because it is translated. Do you want to hear it? Oh, sure. You remember Miss Yamaguchi? And they have Japanese names as well. She wears those big glasses. I heard she's gone missing. Yes, both of these girls sound alike. Don't come at me. What? No one knows where she is? Ah! You always gotta give that annoying laugh. Nope, just disappeared. Ah! Just up and poofed from the library. Ah! Okay, the xylophone. One of the student librarians said she was researching something in there, but then she like vanished. But she's super intelligent. One of the students thought it was weird she like up and leave like that. So he checked in on her, but when he did, holy shit! The only thing left was her arm. Ah! Oh, that's a cool tattoo. Looks like she got like bit by something. But that is a cool ass shot. Look at that. That's cool. It had a really weird scar on it. So definitely, oh, that's a scar. So it like definitely like was her arm. A scar? Yeah, it looked like a dog bite. She like showed it to me once. She had like no idea where it came from. Ah! For real? It was a scar like that on Miki's leg too. Huh? Miki? Wait, that's... the girl who went missing, yeah. That's like crazy and shit. Maybe that rumor is true. The one about the cursed scar. Cut it out! You're scaring me! Ah! I hear snatches of an idiotic ghost story. They're speaking seriously, but it's obvious they don't believe a word. They're only killing time. Rumors are the best. Hey, he has one too. Rumors are the best way to do that. The sun's about to set. It's gotten later than I planned. I shouldn't have stuck around here to hear that story. I better hurry. What happened? Alrighty. Not sure what that. It sounded like you got like burnt or something. Dot dot dot. Thunder rumbles in the distance. Wow, that's a fucking... Look at the size of that mansion. A huge man... Hey, I said that. A huge mansion is in front of me. Strange. I'm sure I was just... My vision blurs. My ears are buzzing. Ah, my head's swimming. It's almost like I'm drunk. What time is it? I glance at my wrist, but my watch is gone. Did I put it in my coat pocket? But all I find is a business card. In elegant printed letters is a name. Saya Cujo. Cujo, spirit healer. On the back is a photo of the mansion. I guess this must be Cujo Mansion then? Cujo Mansion. Saya Cujo. These names sound familiar somehow. One way to find out though. Taking a deep breath, I reach to knock. I stop when I see something on my wrist. It's a strange... It's the cursed scar! Oh, we're fucked. We're gonna die. It's a strange scar. When did that... I could just be imagining this, but... I feel an icy chill when I look at it. Oh, I might shit my pants. I'm quite scared. My fist pounds on the door. No reply. Damn it. Oh, a light appears in the second floor window. It's probably too far from the door for them to hear me knocking. I grasp the doorknob and find it unlocked. No point in staying outside. I'll just go in. I'll apologize to the owner later. Wow. The inside is shrouded in darkness. A small beam of light from the window is the only way I can see anything in here. It's dead silent except for the constant tick-tock of a clock's second hand. I must be in the entrance hall. The atrium extends to the second floor. Anyone home? There's no reply to my shout. Maybe they've soundproofed this place so they can't hear me down here? I guess I need to go upstairs then. A staircase is just visible up ahead. I walk toward it, cutting across the hall. My ears catch a strange noise. I turn to look where it's coming from. Oh, what the fuck? Someone's there, enveloped by the dark. I think they're staring at me. Gulping, I hesitantly make my way over. Trepidation slowing my steps. It's a young girl. She doesn't move an inch as I approach. At least it seems that way to me. It doesn't look like she's even breathing. Oh shit, is she dead? A corpse? Great. I creep myself out. I start to sweat. What should I do? Well, let's... I hope she's not dead. I guess we'll touch her to see if she's alive. With a shaky hand, I slowly reach out and touch the skin. I'm not sure what I expected, but it feels unnatural somehow. Stiff and cold. Fuck, she's dead. I press down on her arm and she makes the strange sound I heard earlier. Ah, now it makes sense. She's a doll! Oh, okay, good. I thought it was a dead little girl. The doll's joints creak when I'm moved. That's what made the noise. What a relief. If disappointing. I carefully begin climbing the stairs, making sure not to trip. As I reach the landing, the sharp sound of a bell breaks the silence. Seems to be coming from above me. Looking up, I can spy the outline of a clock. I bet that's what's making the sound. Yeah, see what time it is. The noise guides me over. It's an antique grandfather clock. The noise is definitely coming from here. I reach towards the glass to check inside. All of a sudden, it stops chiming. Silence descends, broken only by ticking. I guess it's fixed now, but the timing was a little too spot on. Was it really a coincidence? What is happening in this candy-coated hearted darkness? All these strange occurrences make me uneasy, but I continue on to the room with the light. Stopping in front of the door, I knock. But again, there's no reply. Hello? I try again, several times, even calling out, "Anyone in there?" But there's still no answer. I push on the door. What is that? It's dark inside. Strange. I definitely saw lights on in here when I was outside. Looks like wafting through the room is an odd smell. It's sugary, like a ripe fruit. The whole room is permeated with it. Some kind of aromatherapy, maybe? It's not a particularly pleasant smell, though. The aroma draws me further into the room. The floor under my feet feels off. It's wet. Oh no. It dawns on me that I'm smelling something else mixed in with the sweet smell. I know this scent. This metallic tang. What was that? Lightning flashes and I can't catch a glimpse of something. The startling grotesque object stretches out across the floor beneath my feet. Something strange is there. No, we gotta find out what it is, bro. It's so bizarre that I can't stop staring. What the fuck? Blooming flowers are everywhere. How did that? What? They're bursting out of the woman's stomach, her blood-soaked body overwhelmed with them. Well, how did that even happen, cuh? I wrench my gaze away, horrified, but the hellish image is burned in my mind. I can feel my entire body shaking. Bile rises. I'm going to throw up. What? What was that? Hey, chill out, cuh. Oh, hell no. What? In the next instant, the lights are on. Wait, that's not all. The body is gone, leaving only a stain. This doesn't make sense. It's a bad dream. At least I'd really prefer if it was. But the faint smell that remains in the blood-stained crush hope any... Let me reread that. But the faint smell that remains in the blood-stain crush any hope I had of that. I beat a retreat from the room in an effort to escape this whole bizarre situation. What the fuck is going on right now, bro? Oh, the lights are on! When I stumble back into the hall, the lights are on in here as well. I decide to have another look around. All the furnishing here are old enough to be antiques. They match this old-fashioned mansion. Oh god, I think it's creepy. A large doll sits on the couch. This must be the figure I saw in the dark. One would easily mistake this for a human if they couldn't see the ball joints. Probably belongs to the owner of the mansion. So what do I do now? Contact the police? Her stomach was full of flowers, sir, and the corpse up and vanished like fog. Like anyone would believe that. Welcome to Kiju Mansion. What? Did that bitch just blink? The doll moved. It spoke. A different kind of shudder runs through me now than the one when I found the corpse. Up until this point, I was nothing more than an observer to all these freaky events. I could distance myself from it, but now, a doll is talking to me. Have I startled you? If so, I sincerely apologize. My master ordered me to behave as a normal doll until told otherwise. The words are elegant and refined, but her face never moves an inch. She may look human, but she clearly isn't. The bitch just moved! She slowly folds her hands together so she can move too. I am so sorry for not introducing myself. I am called Mary. You have likely seen a number of oddities here already. I see. My master, Saya Kujo, was unable to escape from the mark then. What are you talking about right now, Chief? Saya Kujo? Does that mean that corpse? But wait, what's this about a mark? Lady Saya was searching for a way to escape the mark. Were you not also called here by her because of the mark on your arm? She must be talking about this weird scar. Did Saya Kujo invite me to this mansion? When I try to remember, my head hurts. I have something to tell you in place of my late master. But I would like to ask one thing first. Do you know your own name? Well, that would be a much simpler question than I hadn't been expecting, to be honest. It's... I break out into a sweat. My throat is drying up. What? Why can't I answer? I'm shocked to find one coming up blank. I see. Then it is as I thought. Somehow Mary knows what's going on with me. Before I offer an explanation, please decide on a temporary name. Things will go much easier if I have a name by which to call you. It is also likely you will find it hard to remain calm if you are nameless. Well, I mean, she's probably right, though. Better to have some placeholder name than to continue life as a hollow, nameless being. Enter the protagonist's last name. Up to 10 letters. HVAC Coon. That's what we're going with. Oh, how about HVAC Tin. That's what we're going with. HVAC Tin. It's a name. It's Martin and HVAC. There you go. Now my first name. Martin HVAC. Martini HVAC. That's what we're going with. Yeah, we're going with Martini. Martini HVAC. No. We're going with HVACer. HVAC Tick. I love it. Oh, I get the fucking... Cool. We're going with a beard. I'm Martini HVAC Tech. Understood, Lord HVAC Tech. Yes, bitch. Now I shall explain to you about the mark. I didn't use my pseudonym that I always use, which is Jordan Slaughter, just because I wanted to do something different. Now I shall explain to you about the mark. It is the seal of death. Wow, way to fucking lay it on thick. It is the seal of death. Great, fantastic. Exactly what I wanted to hear. Those who have it will soon die. Wow, thanks. You do not believe me? I am certain this sounds absurd to the one who has led an uneventful life. However, my master's death proves it is irrefutably true. God damn, look at that shit. The corpse's sweet stench comes back to me. That didn't seem like the work of humans. I am afraid that the horror of the mark does not stop there. Victims slowly lose their memories until the day they die. They face death, all the while suffering from the terror of losing oneself. Wow, this shit sucks! Memory loss? That can't be. That means that I'm... Yes, the fact you have forgotten your own name proves that death is coming. Lord HVAC Tech, you... will die this very dawn! Death mark! Death mark. Death mark. Damn, this shit's getting intense already, bro. My memory skipped forward a bit after that. I just remember being completely stunned at what Mary had revealed to me. I can probably attribute it to memory loss caused by the mark. The next thing I know, I'm lying in a guest room in the mansion. I vaguely recall dragging myself up the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point. And thanks to that, I feel a lot better. I'll die at dawn, huh? I try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it feels real yet. It doesn't make sense. Way out of the blue. But if it's true, is waiting for my untimely death the only thing I can do? It might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it. I found Mary sitting in the exact same... Look, damn, this music's beautiful. Listen to that. Damn, whoever's on the piano's killing it. I found Mary sitting in the exact same spot as before. She hasn't moved an inch. I doubt a dog gets bored waiting like humans do. Good morning, Lord HVAC Tech. Such a stupid name, but I fucking love it. Are you feeling better now? Are you feeling better now? No. That is only natural, of course. Since it appears that you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question. Fire away. What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is to wait for death. The second is to fight the mark. Can you help me? It is, if that is what you wish. Yes. My master was researching the mark. A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me. So she doesn't know anything about anything after all. Great. Fantastic. There is some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven. Would that you would grab hold of it? And I shall do my utmost to help. You see, like, would that you would... it's not really right. It would be, would you grab hold of it? Maybe that is grammatically correct. I don't know. I'm not an English teacher, but... What will you do? Well, I really only have one choice, don't I? I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. If she's right about all this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. If I don't want to die, then there's no other choice to resist them but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when morning comes. But am I really alright with that? People are being killed in nonsensical, grotesque ways. Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? This is a life or death decision. I need to think about it carefully. Live or die. No, please. Deadly choice? I'm scared. You will be faced with choices that can result in death. There is limited time and your soul power will continue to drain. Time's up or wrong answers will result in a game over. Dun dun dun. I'll tell you what, this music is beautiful. So be quick, but also be careful. Okay, restoring soul power. Completing a deadly choice will restore some soul power. Accelerated dialogue. Dialogue will be sped up by pressing the L1 button, but certain dialogue cannot be sped up. That's fun. Backlog. Previous, okay. And yep, I know about the auto mode. You can press triangle. Then I shall ask you, will you quietly wait for death or struggle against the mark? Oh shit. Oh bitch, fucking asshole wiener. I don't know. I guess wait for death. I'm kidding, I'm gonna fight the mark. Hell yeah, survived it. Yeah! This game getting me hyped now. I've decided to trust you. As you say, Lord HVAC Tick. Then I shall carry out the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish of me. Interesting. Anything, huh? I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. I know squat about the supernatural, and losing my memory makes research impossible. But I don't have a moment to lose. A knock comes from the front door. Uh-oh. Who'd come this late at night? Oh boy. Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems that other mark bearers have arrived. What? Is it instinct that she knows these things? Well, she is a magical doll. She is a supernatural doll, so maybe. Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power. I just said that. Being a talking doll and all. I beg your pardon, Lord HVAC Tick. I do apologize, but could you greet our guests in my stead? They may experience a shock if a doll such as myself welcomes them. Moreover, while I'm able to move my arms, I am unable to walk. Oh. I moved to the front door to greet our guests. People fated to die, just like me. I wonder what they're like. Oh boy. Oh boy. Who I find at the door are not who would I expect to see this late at night. A high schooler. And a small boy. These kids have the mark? No way. We came to see Professor Cujo? Who are you? I cannot say I'm a total stranger since I'm here in the mansion. I'm her boyfriend. Oh yeah? Professor Cujo's pretty serious, so that's kind of a surprise. She seems to know Saya Cujo. Now that I think about it, that business card did say spirit healer. Going off this girl's accessories, I'd get the feeling she's a huge occult fan. I'm Mo Watanabe. Mo? Alright. I'm here to talk to her about, like, this article she wrote in Oop Arts Monthly. She pulls out an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a soul-inhibiting disease that erases memory. Inquire at Cujo Mansion. This is the same scar, right? Mo lifts her skirt up a bit to show me her leg. Right there on her right thigh is the mark. I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. Do you think the scar is, like, doing it?
That article is obviously bogus.
The young boy scoffs.
Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it. You must be embarrassed about that.
Shut up, kid, before I fucking boot you across the room. But to casa, Mikasa Sukasa. Weren't you hanging around in front of the mansion's gate? Fess up, your scar scares you.
Yeah.
Tukasa seems to have no retort to that. He silently sulks. Looks like a bullseye. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. Mo shrieks excitedly when she gets close. Ah! Oh my god, it's so cute! It's a doll, yeah? I've never seen this one big before. The craftsmanship is so detailed. It's almost like it's alive. They're both admiring her when... Welcome to Cujo Mansion. What? It's Smoke! Yeah, she speaks. With that, the two new visitors join our number. They enter this monstrous world that hovers on the precipice of death. Oh, this game's already getting me hype. Mary tells Mo and Tukasa about the mark once they regain their composure. All about the steady memory loss and their intimate death. Damn. It sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains reality coming from her. Both of their faces pale. Now, if you came specifically here because you believe Sadie Saya's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories. Mo admitted it as much earlier, but I can see Tukasa's face darken. So it must be happening to him too. Hey Mo, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than theirs. So they might remember. I'm not positive, but like I think my mark might be a curse from Hanahiko. Hanahiko? This name is familiar to me. He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct? My master was interested in him. So Saya Kujo was curious too. Could it be connected to the mark somehow? I'd like to hear more about this ghost. As you wish, Lord HVAC Tick. God, that name is so stupid. Then I shall tell you the rumors of Hanahiko. Oh! Whoa, look at that art. That's so cool. Oh, did you hear? About that ghost boy all the schools in the H-City are talking about? Sounds like Hanahiko is back. I heard that he can appear if you peek in a school mirror at night. He'll ask you something. Am I pretty? If you tell him no, you'll be fine, but If you say yes, give me that red stuff then. And then he just disappears. But that's not all. Hanahiko hates adults, you know. I heard that if the person asks is an adult, they die. And not just drop dead. Their blood is drained from them. Jesus. And next to the corpse is a rose dripping with blood. Jesus. Rumors can be easily manipulated. Passing from one person to another, assumptions and errors mix in. But they always hold a hint of truth.
57 degrees. Tonight, more time covered with a low